How's it going, everyone? So here we are. I done watched enough videos, read enough reviews to where I'm willing to take a chance on purchasing this particular device as opposed to going to the shop. So what are the problems that I'm having?
Bloomington reported a 74 and Evansville reported 70.
So about a week ago it started getting cold. I was up north. I had been traveling out west, going in the south all summer, essentially no issues. First cold day where it got down to 50, I fired the truck up. I'm doing short hops from Ohio to Indiana to Illinois, staying within my area. And first light that came on was the mill light. That's the one here. It's emissions light. This is a PACCAR, a 2015 PACCAR MX13 engine, 579 peak. And later on in the day, this regen light came on, and the sign that you see up there, the warning, soot level high, regenerate DPF to prevent derate. So I attempted to do just that, and you know, we all have a button, except the button doesn't work. It doesn't matter how fast you get on it once you start it. Doesn't matter. There are no circumstances where it actually even works, period. Called around because I was on a run to Texas, Dallas, over the weekend. So I drove it down there like that. It's got this, how do I explain it? It feels like it needs a tune-up, which all I can estimate that being is that the DPF filter is so clogged that it's giving me that shudder feeling, you know, as if you had a spark plug that wasn't sparking, or, you know, injectors that weren't actually firing the right way. So that's the feel that it has. It almost gave it sort of a muscle car rumble too. You can hear it in the exhaust. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the sound that it makes. So called around for a couple of shops. It was $450 if I was willing to bring it up to the shop, flat rate for a regen. But like I said, I was down there on the weekend, so it was Saturday, and it was $750 if they brought a truck out to do it. Money's tight. I didn't want to be on the side of the road, so I was almost willing to pay it, but all that's going to happen is this is going to end up happening again. So, you know, once you see a problem like that, you start trying to find solutions. So went on ahead and got the OTR performance. I was going to go cheap with the 650 style doohickey, but I wanted to see what all of the, I'm sorry about that, I wanted to see everything that may or may not have been going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Let me scroll you out a little bit, and we're gonna get started with it for the first time together. And I may have to make another video because I don't have a video editor to where I can stop and splice these videos together. If I am able to do that later on, then I'll definitely do that for you, but you may see another video. So this is a receipt. This is Shane, you know, showing love. This is going on the toolbox. This is probably the instructions, so I need to be on that. This is definitely going on the toolbox too. This is the package, canvas style package. Let me put the rest of this stuff in here. instruction booklet. So I already downloaded the app last night because that's how anxious I am to get it and put it on and get it working. Some of the things that I did before buying this was I got up under there and started cleaning sensors, you know, to try to see how much carbon was building up. Cleaned the DPF sensor, cleaned the DEF pressure sensor, or the DPF pressure sensor, which is actually on the DPF itself. I think that's the name of it. And another booklet. And the sensors seem to be okay. I mean, it's hard to tell, and you're just, you know, cleaning them and doing things like that. But what's included in your kit? Is there a quick start? My stomach is growling. 2016 plus model year crossover. So I'm at 2015. I won't need any crossovers like the case. So I don't believe I need that based on the videos I watch, and I don't believe I need this. I believe this is the only one I'll need. So I'm gonna do a quick walk around and show you what's going on. I'm gonna just, give me a second. Let me just put this on right now. We ain't gonna play with it. Looks like mine is gonna go something like this. That little green light everybody was talking about is on. Let me keep this booklet. I'm gonna look through it real quick as we go through this. But a couple things I had to check. Like I said, I was cleaning these sensors out. This is where I clean this sensor here. I think it's called a DPF pressure sensor. I made sure that these lines here weren't clogged. This clamp was pushed back clear to here. So whoever had been messing around with it, who I know who was messing around with it, it was the last mechanic that was messing around with it. They didn't put the clamp back on. This is only a year old, so it shouldn't be, you know, having the issues. I had this line here with this heat wrap around it. It was actually laying on here, so I'm glad I did open this up. I got it all zip tied up in there. That's not a heat resistant zip tie, so I don't think it's gonna last. But I did it anyway because I didn't like the idea of it sitting. It was sitting right there, and if this thing heats up like it says it will, then the last thing I want is for me to burn out some wiring. So I'm just doing some double checking, looking around. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that. I don't like things like this on metal, but you know, we're doing the best we can on short notice. So I guess we should get to it, huh? I'm under a load and I had to come home because I ordered this thing next day, early delivery, because I wanted it immediately. Because last night a light came on stating that I had bad DPF fluid, and I put some DPF fluid in here, and at the Flying J, and there's a red light under here. That light started flashing, and then it had a second error. So I don't want to have any more issues. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I could turn you around. You can see what I look like. All right. Cell phone. using the cell phone to make the damn recording, so I can't do this and have a recording. So I'm gonna shut this off, use my GoPro for the second video, so stay tuned.